how do I go about finding what to make videos about? Do I need to pick one niche, or can I just make videos about anything? Like, what's your opinion on that, Ron?
Yeah, so the biggest benefit is like you don't need to pick a niche. Like it's a big struggle for people starting out on YouTube. Like, should I pick one niche? Like, what's the best niche for YouTube automation to make money about? And oftentimes, like, people think they're in the wrong niche and they switch again, etc. That's not the struggle you have here. You can basically make, like, every video is seen individually by YouTube. So as you can see, like with George, like he's not only making book reviews, like he is not a book review channel. Still, he ranks number 1 for that specific search term, or 2, we don't know. And like that's the biggest benefit, because he just found a good keyword he can make a video about, and that's why he's ranking so high. And that's the whole principle you can apply with literally everything. You can pick any keyword as long as there's like not crazy competition, or there's no competition, or you can maybe improve the quality, etc. Then you can basically make videos about anything, because people, like, YouTube picks looks at the video individually, like what's the value packed of that specific video towards the viewer, to make sure the viewer is happy and stays on YouTube. That's the whole way how YouTube thinks. YouTube is not thinking like, oh yeah, but this channel before uploaded only book reviews, so now we only can show him on book reviews. That's not how YouTube works. So yeah, that's the biggest benefit, that you actually can just make videos about anything, as long as you make sure people actually look for it. Because if you come up with things yourself, like, that's not how you should do it. Okay, so it's all data based. It's all based on what people are actually looking for. You can find it in Google. You can find it on the YouTube search bar. You can use certain tools. You can use like vidIQ, Keyword Planner, or like Google Keyword Planner, that kind of stuff. That can all help you find those keywords. But in the end, like the keywords, aka the money, is basically there to be picked up. It's just you that you need to find, like, where are the opportunities with these keywords. So that's about it.
Yeah, 100%. And I think the single most important thing to really learn how to use is the YouTube incognito search bar. Okay, so if you open an incognito window on your browser and you go to youtube.com, you need to accept the cookies, and then you're going to have, search bar. I also recommend, by the way, installing like a news feed remover or like a suggestions remover. So when you go to incognito, you're not going to get distracted by all the videos that YouTube is going to recommend. No. It's just going to help. That's like a little tip that can really help you make better keyword research, work.
To not get distracted, you mean?
Exactly. Yeah. So when you go into that, right, that's where really the work and the fun begins, okay? It's like, okay, well, what are we going to make the video about? Because if you make the video about something like how to change a profile picture on WhatsApp, like, come on, bro, that's so competitive. You think you're going to rank for that? Of course not. Like, that's not, that's not feasible. It's not reasonable that you're going to do it, especially with a new channel and all that, right? So,
or only if it maybe is like a new feature, like with this specific topic, not. Yeah. Let's say WhatsApp launches a new feature where you can like make a group. It's a fucking old feature, but like if you're one of the few launching like a very a new update inside a video, and you're one of the very first launching videos, then it's perfectly fine. But like indeed with these ones, it's way too competitive for sure.
Yeah, like I can guarantee you're not gonna rank for how to tie a tie, like 100% not.
There's too much data. That video, yeah, too much clicks, too much. Like, yeah.
The video delivers value. It answers the person's question. There's no need like for another video or better video, because it's just like it serves the audience, and they click on it, they watch it, they get what they want, and then that's it, they're done, right? So there's no space anymore for anything else. But then you start to think, okay, well, what can we do? We can go for longer tail keywords. That basically means that the actual keywords topics are longer themselves. There's less competition because there is less demand. The shorter the keyword, the more demand there is. That means that the more competition there is. But the longer the tail, the longer the keyword, less demand and less competition. So those are kind of like the low-hanging fruit. You can start looking around first for the longer tail keywords, and then you can also start getting creative. So once you start to get data on what works, right, you can go into your analytics and you can see, okay, well, this video made me this money, this video made me this money. And then you can think, all right, what is it? Are these banks? Are these some software tools? Are these, book reviews or whatever it is that is working on your channel? And then that should spark
your creativity and your ideation. You know, you can use something like ChatGPT to say, hey, this video is working for me. Can you give me 100 more ideas similar to this one? It lists all the other
Yeah.
ideas. You say, oh, okay. And then you start going. Then you just take this keyword, put it incognito. Okay. There's search traffic. There's not so much competition. This could be good. Put it in, make that video. Of course, your freelancers make that video. You publish it. Some time goes by, like, a couple of months, because the SEO, the search engine optimization, takes some time. And then you get feedback from the algorithm, from the audience, and you say, okay, this video didn't perform well. This video didn't, but this one actually works and it's ranking and I'm number one. That's cool. So then it's like an iteration process. You test something, you get feedback, you analyze it, and then you do it again and better and better and better. And so over time, you have this like constant improvements with the skill of learning where is money on YouTube. It's really like that. You can really just go out
Yeah.
and find like gold basically on YouTube. And if you just create a valuable video, which is really not hard to make. Like a lot of people, Ron, let's talk about that. A lot of people get confused. They think, oh, YouTube, man, Mr. Beast, I gotta make banger videos. I don't have budget for that. I don't know how to make videos. But with the evergreen niche, with the evergreen content, you don't need to do that. You don't need to have the skill of creating some outstanding videos with a bunch of B-roll and transitions and music and entertaining. No. If you're looking for how to change a profile picture on WhatsApp, all you want to know is where to click and how to do it. So the video should be, this is how you change your profile picture on WhatsApp. Step 1, 2, 3. I hope it was helpful. Thanks. That's it.
Yeah.
And guess what?
That,
There
that
are people
yeah.
out there who can do that for very affordable pricing.